Hey guys, Derek Stark back again for the second straight day, trying to get a little momentum going here with my YouTube channel. But I just wanted to drop by, got out of class a little early. I'm going to play basketball here shortly, but wanted to just maybe speak some truth for a couple minutes. And first of all, just appreciate you stopping by, appreciate your ears, your time. This will be quick, succinct, and hopefully pithy. So, a couple things on my mind today. One being that us millennials, we have these big time aspirations of changing the world and doing these really big time things with our lives and impacting incredible amounts of people. And I think it's amazing. I love where it all comes from. I think we have kind of giving hearts in a lot of ways, and we just want to help to heal a lot of the brokenness that is so abundantly clear in the world that we live in right now. But I think it's also important for us to think about our lives and relationships and kind of the ways that we can fix our own stuff, right? And kind of sort out our own lives before we go on to impact hundreds or thousands or millions of other lives. You know, maybe you are estranged with your brother or sister, or you have a tumultuous relationship with a parent. I think in order to really go to the grand level, we should really focus on taking it step by step and focusing on these relationships that should be some of the most foundational in our lives, right? Family, close friends, colleagues, bosses, and I'm speaking to myself too. A lot of times when I make these videos, I think of myself as my audience, because these are things that I need to hear, whether I like it or not. So yeah, I just encourage you to maybe just pick out one person today or tomorrow or this week that maybe there's a little rift between the two of you, and rather than saying something hurtful or letting this tension continue, maybe just make a move and be the bigger person and try to turn the ship around a little bit, because I'm going to be right there with you doing the same thing. And I guess the other kind of aspect of this is just that, I think a lot of times we, especially entering a new year, right, we're just kind of 37, 38 days into February, into 2018. We're in February. We want to lose 10 pounds. We want to gain 5 pounds of muscle. We want to read 30 books. We want to finish a degree. We want a job that pays us $85,000, right? And it's very easy to get discouraged when, although we've put in some effort, we're not seeing the results. So I just really hope that everybody can realize that it's a process, and it's going to take daily discipline in order to achieve these goals. And while I like to do weight training 3, 4, 5 times a week, and a lot of times I don't see results, and it can be really discouraging. And as a result, maybe I'll take a day off, or I won't be disciplined with what I eat. I'll start running more, and the next thing you know, I'm going the opposite way of where I really want to ultimately go. And it's because I get this tunnel vision, or I'm so locked in on what I want right now, rather than thinking about, well, what can it be in 3 months, in a year, in 5 years, right? So I think just maintaining that big vision, so kind of like a macro vision but micro focus, right? So today, do what you need to do in order to get to where you want to be down the road. And once we get there, once I hit 180 pounds, or you find that guy or girl of your dreams, you land that big time job, you finally move to the West Coast, there's going to be another journey ahead of you, right? And we spend 99% of our lives in these journeys, all these different journeys of high school and college and relationships and friendships and employment and travel. And just a very small portion of our time is spent at the destination, walking across the stage and grabbing the diploma, or walking down the aisle and marrying the guy or girl, shaking the hand for the job. So I encourage you all to enjoy the journey, because most of our life is the journey. And I think that's where a lot of the joy and contentment is going to be found. I love you guys. It's been 5 minutes. I don't want to go any longer. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.